Alright, what's up YouTube? I'm Cool40. If you guys saw on Facebook, I did a little voting thing to see which of the 3 decks I've been working on. Gadgets, Barrier Stun, which is this deck, Vanity Stun, and Gadgets would go up first. Gadgets obviously won, but I'm going to save them later for next week. No, it's not the blue, the silver gold deck. No, I haven't tested anything of that. I do have a Gadget deck for current format, though, pre-Shiv. So a lot of you guys have been requesting to see that. I will deliver as long as the likes on this video get over 100. So you guys will have something to look forward to. If you're looking at this though, you're probably like, why are you testing Barrier Stun? Well, not gonna lie to you, this deck is still pretty fucking fun. Granted, it's a little bit slower than the Vanity Stun, but you can still progress your game state pretty much the same way. So we're playing 9 monsters, 3 Inferno, 3 Stormwinds, and 3 False Dino. Now, in testing, I'm playing this. I mean, it sucks if you play against a Raccoon deck. Sometimes shit happens. I think I played against Fire Fist randomly, and this card was just terrible, but those aren't even real decks. Against genuine meta, though, any one of these 3 monsters will put you into a very good position and ensure that you can win the game. You are playing a stun deck. It is very important to realize what you are playing. You're playing a deck that soul rolls your opponent, and I'll explain that as we get into some of the traps. Spells: 1 Book of Moon, triple Card of Demise, which unfortunately the image won't load, triple Moon Mirror Shield, triple Duality, 1 Raigeki, and 1 Upstart Goblin. Now, of course, you typically want to go draw some cards, set your cards, Card of Demise. With the lack of chicken game and things like that, kind of sucks. Obviously, you can play a Seal of Orichalcos if you want. I've chosen to stick to the Moon Mirror Shield engine instead of going with Orichalcos. Orichalcos is good, don't get me wrong, but ensuring that your monster can constantly get over your opponent's monster via battle is really important. Also, 1 of Upstart. Okay, so there are a few things in the trap lineup you can possibly change, like more powerful reverse, take out the emptiness. You do have leeway. Obviously, things like Call the Haunted aren't bad, but extra 100 attack points from this, not bad. So, just for the sake of having a slightly smaller deck, and not really having a better card to want to play in the initial testing phase, still testing the 1 initial Upstart. Yes, you can still play more powerful reverse, or cut the emptiness and go to 3 powerful rebirth if you want. However, I don't think it's super needed. Traps: triple Blazing Mirror Force, 2 Chaos Trap Hole, 1 Compulse, triple regular Mirror Force, triple the Phantom Knight Sword, 1 powerful rebirth, 1 Ring of Destruction, triple Solemn Strike, 1 Warning, and 1 Emptiness. Now, I'm playing Blazing as the same logic I am in the Gadget deck, which you will see. Same thing with Ring of Destruction. These 2 cards progress your overall game state 1 turn when needing to kill your opponent. You have to remember, these guys are small. It takes 8 turns to kill your opponent if you have to attack them with the statues. The Blazing Mirror Force and the Ring of Destruction accelerates things basically 1 turn for your benefit. Not only does it prevent your monster from basically dying, it does allow you the additional damage to put your opponent on a much sooner clock, or quicker clock. 2 Chaos Trap Hole, BA, and Cosmo are still good decks. Still testing this. Could be cut. Still a good card. Nothing wrong with having 6 Solemns, basically. 1 Compulse, just tech choice. 3 Mirror Force, once again, Battle Stopper, trying to make sure that these things don't die. Obviously, you're not always going to have Mirror Moon Shield, even though I wish you could. Triple Phantom Knight Sword, basically prevents your guy from dying and gives it 800, which is pretty good. Letting this thing take the hit's pretty cute. 1 powerful rebirth, just general revival. Once again, you know, might want to test more, but 1 was okay. Ring of Destruction to accelerate game state. Triple Solemn Strike, Solemn Warning. In case I don't have an established game state with these, this answers a threat. This allows me to maintain control. And then 1 Emptiness. Once again, if I don't open up these, I have an additional Floodgate if need be. Extra deck: 1 Dweller, 2 Castel, 1 Emerald, Dark Rebellion, Gaga Samurai, Infernal Flame Vixen, Chidori, 2 Utopia Heartland Draco Crazy Box, 2 Utopia the Lightning, and 1 Erebos. Okay, so this guy is Pyro, so you can make him. Okay, that's your things for him. Stormwinds, you can make Castel, Emerald, Cheatery, and the Erebos. So you do have options if you're sitting on 2 of the Wind statue to XYZ into. If you need to deal with an out or something like that. Obviously you can't XYZ with Fossil Dyna. That's not how he works. But still, not bad. Side deck, triple Banish of the Radiance. Basic Floodgate card. It's a Macrocosmos. Can't really complain about it. One-dimensional Fissure, same logic with Macrocosmo. You invert the game state, make sure your opponent can't have their graveyard. Fuck you, BA. 2 Forbidden Lance, same thing as this, but a neg attack on your opponent. Triple Mystical Space Typhoon, just back row removal. Macrocosmo. Triple Mask of Restrict, your Monarch matchup is fucking trash. And then 2 Phantom Nightwings, just an additional way to prevent your guy from dying. And it gives it 500 attack, which isn't bad. Once again, though, with the Moon Mirror gig, these cards become a little bit less powerful. And you can put in Seal of Orichalcos, but with previous builds from Japan, though, typically you only wanted to play it with Chicken Game and Terraforming, and the Seal of Orichalcos was a mini engine. And obviously they had to hit Chicken Game because card demise is just too fucking good. The ability to just sift through your hand, set more stuff in another zone. Basically you have 6 spell and traps, and it's pretty good with the things that you can do. So this is what I'm testing right now. Results have been pretty good. 3-1 against Cosmo. That's not a really big number. I haven't had much more time to test. 3-2, 4-2. It's one of those 2 against BA. But still, deck's a lot of fun. Really having a blast with this. And I will probably continue to adjust this deck as the format's going. So don't be disappointed. So guys, give me a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about this deck. And I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard 40 for Cardfight Vanguard, MKohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.